During the course of this video, I will explain the differences between distance handling and power agility. But first, we have Amanda and Tri competing in the Super Stakes finals in America. Amanda is staying behind a line whilst Tri is demonstrating independent obstacle performance, obstacle discrimination, layering, superb motivation and a fantastic relationship with Amanda. In America, distance handling is taught as an optional skill, whereas in the UK, it is usually taught out of necessity. This is Joanne and Teasel demonstrating distance handling from the middle of the ring in the UK. Since this was taken at Easter, Teasel has won 2 agility classes and is now competing at grade 4. In the UK, most distance handlers do not consider themselves disabled people, simply unable to keep up with their dogs. The greater the distance between the dog and handler, the more spectacular distance handling is. These dogs often reach higher levels in open competition, whereas power agility is a separate competition for handlers certified by impairment, not by handling style. Now we have Marion working at a bit more of a trot with Jinx, demonstrating that small dogs, or in Jinx's case very small dogs, can be handled at a distance too. Also from the UK, Marion's distance handling career started with Belgian Shepherds. Jinx is currently working at grade 5. Someone recently described her as a little speedy clockwork dog, so much fun to watch. This is Sabine and Kate training in Germany, demonstrating some excellent European handling at a distance and bringing another dimension and some awesome technical ability to the video. She's seen here comparing handling options, demonstrating on so many levels there is more than one way to handle an agility course. I would love to have the level of understanding between my dog and I that Sabine has with Kate. Talking of my dog, this is Binky. She's a crossbreed competing at Thames last year and demonstrating that agility really is accessible to everyone. Binky is a grade 3 dog and on her day she has the ability to win classes by 5 and 6 seconds. I did a workshop recently where we finished the day with a who can send their dog over the A-frame from the greatest distance challenge, which was rather fun, probably because Binky won it. I think the audience would enjoy it if we included similar skills as challenge, maybe obstacle discrimination, as part of the demonstration. This is Chris Powell, again at a longer distance. She was my inspiration many moons ago. I thought if she can do it, I can give it a go. And as importantly, so did my trainers. Back then I had to work out the technicalities of how to do it for myself, but the point is I knew it was possible. Chris's first distance handled dog Smurf got to grade 6. Here she's seen competing in Cornwall with her young dog Key. And now we have Pauline and Fizz doing some very nice training. I don't know Pauline personally as we live at opposite ends of the country. In fact, this is just a selection of the distance handlers I either know or have heard of. I decided to take a cautious diplomatic approach to asking for contributions, as I did not want to get hopes up at the proposal stage, especially if the handlers then ultimately didn't make the grade. And last but not least, we have Libby, who doesn't think she needs Kath. Libby is an old hand, seen here competing at any size. She is always impressive, she's always entertaining, and I'm sure if she decided to take her own line in the demonstration, the audience would love Libby's antics too.